What is up? Welcome to Post Concert High, the podcast where the show doesn't end. Follow along as we chat about all things concerts, bands, and venues in the CLE. Do you have your ticket ready? Because the show is about to begin.
Checking the microphone. Hello.
Hello.
Checking the microphone. Who said that?
Libcor.
Oh, that was funny.
That was awesome.
Checking the microphone.
It's so much better than like check
Yeah.
or testing or whatever.
Yep. Agreed. Checking microphone. I'm just gonna see. That's gonna be like the thing that gets stuck in my head from now on.
Yeah.
Just gonna repeat it throughout the week. This coming week. Checking.
You're not even gonna have a microphone, and you're gonna...
Right. Exactly. You need me to check it? I will. Let me check your microphone, please. I will make sure it works. Anyway, this show is about the Pretty and Punk. That's what it was called, right?
First annual Pretty and Punk Fest
At the Grog shop.
Good old Grog.
The good old Grog shop. This is going to be an interesting show for me. It was different. It was there were a lot of different bands there.
It was very different, and I think I had a different perception of what it was going to be in my mind.
Yes.
So,
yes.
We got to keep it honest.
We're going to be
That's what we're
honest.
here for.
Yeah, we're going to be honest, and these are just our opinions.
Yes.
When it comes to anything. Now, when it comes to being in a band, I feel like that does take a lot of like dedication,
yeah,
and stuff like that. So even if we are not fans, doesn't mean that they're bad. Like it just means that they're just not our style, or like, you know.
But the crowd
loved
pretty much all of them.
Yeah.
I mean, there wasn't too many people there when we got there.
But then it kind of picked up towards the end. But like,
yeah,
I don't know. It wasn't as many people as I thought.
But the crowd that was there during each band's set,
yes,
like
correct,
really got into it.
Yeah.
So it just I hope they do it again next year. I hope it's like an annual thing, because it is nice.
Yes, I agree. I feel like it is a cool concept and it is a cool show. I did like how different each band was.
They were all
very different. Like very different. And I was like, that did kind of like split things up a little bit and made things memorable depending on who it was. But yeah, so I don't know. It was an interesting show.
Yeah, and then 3 of the bands that were on the original list to perform there weren't there.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened with that, but
yeah, I'm not sure either. But yeah, it was pretty good. When I say pretty good, it was just an interesting show. Different than our normal kind of shows, I guess.
Way different.
It wasn't what we were expecting when it comes to like punk shows. But I think we're just expecting like the millennial punk shows, and this was definitely like a Gen Z punk show. Gen Z, Alpha. I don't know what the difference is. It was one of the younger ones, which is fine. Like I said, preference wise, maybe just not our style.
Yeah. One of the bands you could tell was an older.
I liked them.
More like traditional, what you think of punk.
Yes, which is why I was like, yes, this is I like this one.
Yeah.
But, we're going to just kind of break down what we watched, what we saw, and kind of go through who each one was and what we got, how we felt their show was. So, the bands that came were Girl Idiot, Libcor, Sabon, Skwerm, the Sewerheads, and Girl Cologne. So we'll just start from the top at Girl Idiot and go from there, I guess. So we came in a little late, right?
Yeah. It was probably, I don't know, like 15 minutes-ish.
So like we probably saw half their set.
Half their set, probably, yeah.
I thought they were okay.
Yeah.
I didn't think they were bad. It definitely gave like traditional punk vibes.
Yeah.
Like it didn't, I don't know.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
My mic's falling over. Did you see it? Just
Yep, it just like
gave up on life.
like, I'm done. Life is done.
Yeah, no, I didn't think they were bad. I mean, we sat at the bar for this one.
Yeah, we were just chilling.
We were just chilling, listening to music.
It was fine. They did a cover of a Paramore song. I forgot which song it was. But they sounded pretty good.
Yeah.
Definitely a traditional type like pop punk band. They are from Athens, Ohio, I think I read. I might be wrong, but they're from Ohio. The lead singer was Brogan, and then there was Isaac, Josh, Christian, and Jack. I don't know which one plays what, but
yeah, I don't either.
They were the band members. The lead singer was wearing a cool like pink plaid corset thing, and I thought that was kind of fun.
Yeah.
Definitely gave like 2000 like 2000s vibes.
They were definitely dressed for the occasion.
Yes.
Pretty and punk.
For sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean that's all I have really on them.
Yeah, I don't have many notes for them. I just put punk on my list.
Yeah.
So.
But we only saw half of their thing, and we don't, I don't want to say anything that I am not sure about.
Right.
But yeah, I didn't mind them. I kind of liked them. They were like, I think they had like a traditional, like I've said, a traditional sound when it comes to like punk, and I enjoyed that part of it.
Yes.
So next we had Libcor.
Yes, which it took them a little bit of time to get set up. I feel like there was a big gap between Girl Idiot and Libcor. I don't know if there was tech stuff going on or what was going on.
I feel like there was, because throughout the entire show there was like tech issues.
Yeah. It must be like, I don't know, a sickness going around.
A tech sickness?
Yeah. I feel like it's happening everywhere.
Yeah, I just need to get my friend to like do tech everywhere. I feel like it wouldn't be an issue if
you need to be in all these places at the same time.
Yes. You got it. But there's a way to like set up certain settings, which I don't know why they don't do this. So like each band can have a set, like you can say this band has setting, like
like this is what I want.
Yes.
Oh.
So like if you set it to that and then you click option 1, you can make it so that that's the settings for whatever you're doing.
Okay.
So you can like have set settings for each band. So I don't know why I don't know.
I feel maybe like your neck is going to hurt after this. You're like, I'm watching you go up and then go down. I'm like, that hurts my neck looking at you.
I mean, that's why. I mean, my neck hurts regularly, so that's probably why. I'm going to try to sit up straight for the rest of this show. Okay. Way to call me out.
I'm not telling you how to sit.
No,
I'm
you're
just
calling me out.
Observing that you're like hunched over.
That's probably why I have a headache regularly. 100%. Okay. All right. So, Libcor, she had like a lower voice. I feel like her range was pretty good.
Yeah.
But she did have a lower voice, and her vibrato was very prominent.
Yeah, she was using it.
Like that's really what it was sound like.
That's really what it sounded like. So
yeah, it was very prominent. I just don't think I'm like a fan of that kind of vibrato.
It's not my cup of tea. But her range was good. She did, when she was not doing her range, she reminded me a little bit of Deanna from Sincere Engineer. Her like voice level. It reminded me of that.
Agreed.
They had some pretty interesting song names. D-Bag.
Yes, D-Bag. But doesn't that mean something? Dead bodies and... I swear I read that.
I don't know.
I swear I read that somewhere.
Okay. Well,
you're like, cool, yeah, whatever.
cool. Yeah.
Sure.
They had some mic issues too. It kind of sounded like your mic.
Yeah, they did have
Yeah.
some those tech issues again.
Yeah. I couldn't hear them say what their band name was. I think it took like 3 times, and I'm like, did they say this?
No, I don't think they were on the original list, right?
They weren't on the original list.
So maybe we were just trying to figure out like
who they were,
whatever they were saying and what it sounded like versus the list, and we're like, this does not sound like anything.
No, it's not the list.
No, it was not on the list. So they probably replaced one of the bands that couldn't make it or didn't make it. I don't know.
Yeah.
But their band members are Olivia Lee, who is the lead singer, and she does also play guitar. Corey Kurtz is guitar. Mike Dean on bass, and Jake Campion on drums. I liked her vest. I don't know, like that's one thing I noticed. She was also standing in like by us watching other bands. So I just definitely noticed that it had like a bunch of patches on it and like
that was
sleeveless. Yeah, I think
I
so.
saw her walking around, but I didn't connect her to
because
we were still sitting at the bar, so I don't think I could see her clothes very clearly at the bar.
Someone gave me a compliment at the bar, and I don't know how to like take compliments. I was like, "You too," even though she's like, "Nice sunglasses. I really like those." I'm like, "Thanks." I guess I don't know. They're cheap. But I don't know.
I don't know if she was complimenting just your sunglasses. Like I got that vibe from her.
Yeah. I also got that.
I looked over at her and I'm like, shit. I'm like we're not together. Like if you want to hit on her, go ahead. This is what I'm saying in my head.
Like leaning or like I'm like, I don't know how to do this. And then I like leaned over to you to like be closer to you. Because I don't know how to take that stuff. Like I don't know. I'm here. I don't know. Like no one hits on me. Stop. Leave me alone. I just want to.
She was really pretty though.
She was really pretty. That's true. I'm like, she's probably also like 22. Like that's like her grandma's age. Stop. That'd be I don't think. No, I don't think I could. I'm gonna say 30 would be my limit. That's the lowest I would go. I wouldn't go any lower than that.
No, it'd probably depend on the person.
I've never dated younger, really.
I've never dated younger. I've always dated older.
In high school, I might have dated younger, but like generally speaking, now, no, I'm good. I don't. It just does not. First off, boys are the younger. Well, girls. I don't know. I was gonna say the younger they are,
mature.
Girls are more mature, but like I feel like the younger they are, like you haven't lived any life. Go live life,
right?
I feel like I've been through like war compared to like the things they've been through. You know what I mean, though?
I get you.
Like, yeah, you've been through like life.
Yeah,
like adult life, and you're like, you're just a child. Like you are still learning how to be an adult. You know.
She could have had a rough life though.
Also true. Very true.
But yeah, I felt bad because I like glanced at her and I wasn't like trying to glance in her like that way. But then like I saw her look at me and she like was like, oh, I just wanted to be like,
I think I don't know how to like handle that, especially like from a female. I'm like, I don't know how to accept this. Like, I think it's a compliment because I feel like females just are like,
yeah,
I don't know what the word is. Better
communicators,
better in every way.
Right.
No offense, men. Just like the way they handle things,
right?
Communicating, talking, like.
I don't know. Because that women know what other women probably want, though.
Yeah.
More than men do.
Yeah. Yeah.
That might be part of it.
Yeah, and I also feel like men just like play games and stuff.
A lot of them do.
Not all men.
Yeah.
Not all men. But I feel like some men just are just like, bro, come on.
Yeah.
Like, why?
Yeah.
Can you just be like straightforward? Like,
no, that would be too easy.
Bruh. Bruh. Oh my god. Anyway, so yeah, that happened. But yeah, I liked actually sitting at the bar for the first two. I thought it was very chill.
The stools are a little slippery though.
I don't think I was slipping because I had like my bare legs on it because I had shorts on.
Yeah, I had pants on, so I was like, it's like a slip and slide.
That's so funny. But it was good. I don't know. I thought Libcor. So like I was telling you earlier, like I feel like I really liked all the like the instrumental music part of it.
Yeah.
But it's like it was either like, do you like the vocals or not?
Yeah.
Like that was kind of what it weighed out to for me.
Yeah. No, same here.
Yeah. But yeah, Libcor was pretty good. I also liked her. I liked her pants.
I didn't see her pants either.
I don't know why I like to like look at like people's outfits during these things, but like they were also like the traditional like punk pants. So like half of it was like a normal like pant, and then the other like the other side was like yellow plaid.
Oh, okay.
And like very like they had like the pockets and tight, like I don't know. I thought it was very, very much what punk is.
Appropriate.
Yes, for sure. But yeah, they were okay. The vibrato just reminded me of like going to an opera.
Yeah.
But besides that, they were okay.
I mean, if you like that kind of thing, then they are your jam. Yeah.
That's
They're very unique.
They are unique. Yeah, I would agree. Like each like we were talking about earlier, like each band was very different and very unique and brought something different to the table.
Yeah.
But yeah. So next was Sabon. Children. I wrote that.
Yeah, they're very young.
They're all like in high school, like 16.
Yeah.
But they were good.
They were good. I was so excited when I heard that saxophone. We were standing at the merch table and we both heard the saxophone.
Yep.
And I think we both looked over.
I was like, "Oh, hey. A woodwind instrument.
We like that."
I was like, "Danielle, you like saxophone.
Ugh.
Look at this."
I just think they're so versatile.
Yeah.
And I love when they're thrown into like punk stuff.
Yes. Correct.
Like you think it wouldn't fit, but it really does.
For sure. Yeah.
But
agreed. I actually really enjoyed them.
I did too.
I think they could go pretty far.
Yeah.
Like they're young, they have time to like, you know, learn their style and figure out what they want and yeah, but I enjoyed them. I thought it was cool. Their style was very Gen Z.
Yeah.
Like if I wore like the long jean shorts like those, now that is also kind of circling back to like the 90s.
It really is. Like it feels like
90s like grunge stuff.
Yeah.
But like I don't think I would feel good in that.
No, but they rocked it.
They sure did rock it. I was like, good for you guys. Like that's cool. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
So they are from Cleveland. They have an album release show coming to the Grog Shop on August 16th. And they consider themselves a ska punk band, and they had sax and trombone. Now I say trombone very loosely because literally 2 notes were played.
Yeah. We saw it sitting over there.
Yeah, it sat over there, and it was played probably like 4 measures of 2 notes. But, you know, I think they have the capability of adding in more.
Yeah.
Like, you could easily add trombone into those songs.
Yeah.
And I don't think they've gotten there yet.
Yeah.
Which is fine. It just takes time.
But, I mean, mad props to them, though, for being as young as they are and doing that many instruments.
Yes, for sure. And they're probably in, like, band or something.
Yeah.
Band kids. Solid.
The crowd really started to get crazy for them.
Yes. They were doing, like, they had, like, a small little mosh pit going.
They did. They had a small mosh pit. I put in my notes, pretty sure the floor was going to collapse at this point. Like,
they're like, jump!
I think there was people behind us jumping too. And I'm like, this is how I'm going to do.
And it's funny though, because like you and I have talked about like that fear at the Grog Shop because there's the underneath bar too.
Yeah.
So it's like technically could happen.
But I mean, between them jumping and then the vibration from the music, I'm like,
is this our last day?
This is how we're going.
That would be a very interesting way to go. Just like being at that concert was, yeah. But yeah, So they have they're all in high school. I'm pretty sure they like met in school, but I could be wrong. Sophia is the lead singer and she also plays sax. Sylvia plays guitar, vocals and trombone. Ava was on bass and vocals, and then Caleb was on drums.
And did you notice that the bass player and the guitar switched after like the first or second song?
Yeah.
They switched instruments and places on the stage. I was like, whoa.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. It says a lot that they are much into their music.
Yeah. She went hard on that saxophone.
Yeah, she did. I would literally die.
Yeah. And she was like jamming.
She was like, dude. And they were like headbanging and stuff. I'm like, I think I looked over to Danielle and I was like, I think I would die if I did that. Like, I would have a headache 24/7 and then I'd be out for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But we're not young anymore.
No,
we're not like 16 years old. I feel like I could do that at 16.
Probably.
And be fine.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And now I'm like, oh, threw my neck out. One headbang later.
It might keep your neck loose though.
Yeah, maybe. You
just got to get it loose first and then do headbanging every day.
Gotta stretch. Gotta stretch first before I headbang. Gotta do a nice neck stretch. Sorry, just warming up, guys, before I can actually headbang. All right. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, if you guys want to go to their album release party, I feel like that would be fun and supportive. You're supporting new music and new bands and young music, you know?
Yes.
I feel like it's good to support anyone who's pursuing their dream, especially now.
Yes.
I feel like the arts are kind of under attack, but
yeah,
I don't know. So yeah, I enjoyed them.
I did too.
They were one of my top 3, I would say.
Mm-hmm. You had a top 3 last night? I don't even think I
top 2. I feel like we're still working. We're still working. All right. So next we had Skwerm. They are considered they on their Instagram, I think I read this. It's Cleveland Black Femme Punk. So there's 3 of them. One played guitar and sang? Screamed?
Yeah.
Vocals. We'll say vocals. The other one was a bass player and also sang.
Yeah.
And then a drummer.
Yes.
All females.
Mm-hmm.
I did find it interesting because you don't normally see, first off, an all-female punk band.
Right.
Second off, an all-female black punk band.
I've never seen that ever.
So I'm like, okay, this is different. I was like, this could be cool. And they had a big following. Like a lot of their friends like came and like they had another like small mosh pit going.
It got a little rough.
Yeah, it did. It did. So I don't know. It was this one was interesting for me. I don't think I'm a fan of that music, but I support what they're doing.
The music itself.
Oh yeah,
I liked.
Yes, the instrumental music part was good. I liked their instrumental
vocals.
Music.
I couldn't hear them very good. And we were still standing on the side of the stage, so I don't know if that's why, because most of the speakers.
Yeah, but I feel like it just like the range and the I don't think it was well. Like I don't think they had it balanced well.
Right.
That's not on Skwerm. That's on the That's on the
I wasn't a fan of them
stuff.
either, but they do have a huge following, and the crowd was going wild.
The crowd was like into it.
There was 2 girls. I think one of them was one of the band members from Sabon that were out there like 2-stepping.
Yeah.
I was like, what is going on right now? Am I in the Twilight Zone?
Yeah, it was.
They
was
2-stepping to.
Yeah, apparently.
Okay. But yeah, so if that's your style, then
yeah,
go for it. But yeah, it wasn't for me. I felt like I was back. It was a Millie's situation all over again.
Yeah, I just felt very like, I'm like, maybe this is just a generational thing.
It might be, yeah.
Like maybe this is a music that's popular now that wasn't popular back.
You know, and that starts to happen, I feel like, when you're in your 30s, you like can't connect with the new music anymore.
Right.
I feel like that happened to like
Yeah, exactly.
early 30s for me.
Yeah. But I mean, they had a huge following. They all were into it. Like it was cool. It was cool to see the support for that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I tried to find their names online and I couldn't find it, so sadly, I don't know what their names are. But yeah,
they're a trio.
They are a trio, which is kind of cool. I feel like that is also like to make like a full band sound with just a guitar, bass, and drums. I mean, I feel like that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they were Skwerm. Next, we have the Sewerheads. They say that they play moody minor key rock with violin, the sound of their gray, decaying city.
It's been a minute since I've been to Pittsburgh.
Same. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
really loved how they had a violin though.
That was okay. So these guys were older.
Yeah, they were probably
late 30s, 40s.
Probably either older millennials or younger Gen Xers.
Yeah, they might be on the cusp.
Yeah.
Like the middle. But yeah, I really liked them.
Yeah,
it was refreshing because they sounded like they've been playing for a long time.
Yeah.
And they had like a good foundation, and like you can always just tell when like mature musicians play versus newer musicians.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Or people who've played together for a good amount of time.
Yeah.
So, there's Eli J. Kaysen on guitar and vocals. Shani Banerjee, I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, on violin and vocals. Matt Shore on bass. And then Evan Mindel on drums. I like them. I thought the bass player was very good looking for an older guy.
He looks familiar.
He looks like someone else.
He looks really familiar to me, and I can't put my finger on it.
Yeah, agreed.
I don't know if there's somebody else that looks like him that I know.
Yeah.
Or if maybe he's played in another band. I don't know. But yeah, they were refreshing after listening to everything before them.
Yes, they were refreshing for sure. I would agree with that. I loved like you said, the violin. I thought it gave them a very unique sound. Like made them different.
Yeah.
Just like the saxophone and trombone. Like it makes a difference because you don't normally see those instruments in a lot.
Yeah.
So
and it just adds more layers to the music.
For sure.
So
for sure. So I really enjoyed them.
I did too.
They apparently were founded in fall of 2020. So they've been together for 5 years. Yeah.
It almost feels like they've been together longer than that.
I think they just all know their instrument pretty well.
Yeah.
And like they just know how to
maybe they were in other bands before that or something. Yeah.
Agreed. All right. Last but not least, we have Girl Cologne, and we left right before.
We did.
Nothing against Girl Cologne because I actually bought merch from them.
Yeah, and I've actually listened to their recorded music already, and I really like their songs.
I feel like I would have enjoyed them too.
Yeah, I think it was just a long night. It was 9:30 at that point.
Yeah,
and we had been there since before 5:30.
So 4 hours. I think maybe 4 hours is our limit.
Yeah, we're both just like,
all right. But yeah, I mean, I feel like we listened to some of this earlier and we were like, wow, okay, I kind of like this.
Yeah, they had a lot of merch.
Yeah.
Like
they did.
I bought some of their bracelets.
Oh yeah, they had like friendship bracelets. I thought they were so cute.
Yeah, and they made them. I almost bought one of their CDs, but I didn't.
It literally looked like it was like a 90s Bird CD with all the stuff like written like inside of the cover.
It had like a handmade track list inside.
Yep.
Yeah, it was really cool.
I bought like a little pack that they had. It came with like a shirt, a couple stickers, a bracelet, and then a poster. Like, I've never even heard these guys, and I just bought this. But I'm like, I'm sure they're great.
I mean, the T-shirt where you could color it in was pretty awesome.
That was so cool. I actually was like, do I get this and just sit at the bar and color? Because that's
You were
what I would
tempted
do.
to.
I
I'm
know.
like, oh my goodness, she's gonna sit at the bar and color a T-shirt
Like,
at the
I'm
Grog
really
shop.
busy. I'm enjoying music and coloring, which is exactly what my life is when I'm at home. This is what I do in my spare time. So lovely. But yeah, no, I feel like I would have liked them if I stayed. We're just old and had to go. But they met in school. They're from Cleveland. They consider themselves pop punk rock. They're a 4-piece band that makes music for the disillusioned young person navigating situations that, for many, define young adulthood. So that's cool.
Yeah. Agree.
Yeah. So their members are Jenna Seaman, she, her, vocals, keys, Cade Cubison, he, him, guitar, Parker DeSalvo, he, him, drums, M. Mishnik, I'm sorry if I said that wrong, they, them, bass. So yeah. I think they're very like LGBTQ friendly and like supportive as well.
Yeah.
I did see that on there on something I read. I don't know. I saw LGBT plus. So that's kind of cool.
I get that vibe from them.
For sure. For sure. So yeah, it was, I mean, generally speaking, the show itself was very entertaining because it was different, just in general, like the whole show.
Entertaining is one word. I was trying to find a word that would be nice.
Yeah.
But I couldn't.
Entertaining.
Entertaining is
We'll go
the
with
word. I'm sure there's a lot of people that would love all this music.
Mm-hmm.
It was just not my cup of tea. But that's why we go out and we go to shows.
Right.
Especially when they're artists that we don't know, because you never know if you're going to find somebody that you love.
Exactly. Exactly.
But I like the event. I hope they do
it again.
Continue on.
Yes, agreed.
Keep doing it.
It was interesting to see the generational gaps while we were there. So like when we were like watching the younger bands, like there were people doing like the mosh pits. It was all younger kids, and I say kids, it's probably like 26 and under.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it was all younger. And then like the older band came on, and when I say older, it was like our age. They came on, you know, and like before the start of like people coming back out in the middle, like I looked around and all I saw was like the millennials and older just sitting down.
Yeah.
Like at the tables and like at the bar, and there was like no one standing until like they started playing, and then all the young kids started coming out again, and I was like, yeah, this is where we're at. Yeah,
there was a wide range of
it was very different people.
Yeah,
very different people.
I thought it would be a lot more like younger, like our age and under.
Yeah,
and there was definitely some people that were older.
True.
Like
then I'm like, do you think some of these people just walked in? Do you think they
might have
were out and they're like, maybe we go see a show?
They also probably heard punk. And that's been, that was a big thing before even our time.
Yeah.
So
definitely like 90s is definitely when it started, like the grunge era and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I hope this show keeps going on and they keep bringing like different artists into it.
Yeah.
If they keep it like 6 bands or more, maybe start at like 4.
Yeah. The tickets were only $20.
Yeah.
So
honestly, though, it probably would have ended by 11.
It probably would have. If they originally had
everything's fine.
If they had the amount of artists that they originally planned to have, they had like 8 on their list. If they were going to have
that would have been
8, I would have started a little bit early just in case they ran into some more of those technical problems. Because after that one big gap, it was pretty fast that
They did
one
switch.
band was getting off and another one was getting on.
I will say I did like that.
Yeah.
Better here than I would at like the Agora, because at the Agora you're waiting a long time.
Yeah, it's like half hour between sets. It's like.
So I definitely did like the quicker.
Yeah.
Transitions, because then you're not waiting as long and you're not. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was hard to hear vocals for everyone. And also like the like saxophone and violin, it was kind of hard to hear them. I wish like the violin was a little louder.
Yeah, I even tried to like pull my earplug out just a little bit, not like just take it out.
Right.
Because the Grog shop's so loud, but I tried to like pull it out just so I could hear more. And I'm like, nope, it's the same.
Yeah, I think it was just like the balance was not great that night, but I don't know. It's
such a small room though.
True. It is very small and very like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so how would you, on a scale of 1 to 5, how would you rate this show? Honestly, think about the perks, like the good stuff and the bad stuff.
I'm going 2.
2?
2.
Ooh, we've had a couple low things recently.
I've never given a 2.
Yeah, no, that's low for you.
I don't know. I wasn't feeling it last night. Not to say that anything was bad. It's just not my groove last night.
Yeah.
The music was solid. It was the vocals that threw me off.
Yeah. Just very different vocals.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Which is, just not our thing.
Not our thing.
I would probably say I'll go with a 2.5. We'll give him a little half.
2.5.
Yeah. Same things though. Like I feel like I like the changes of the bands, how quick it was.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed probably like one band.
Yeah.
The other ones were, I feel like they're just newer, and like they're still figuring things out, and that's okay. Yeah. And I don't know. It was okay. I will go again next year though.
Yeah.
I would give it another chance.
I mean, $20 to see all that music.
Not bad at all.
No, and merch wasn't really expensive either.
Nope, it was not.
So.
But yeah, I don't know. It was nice to get out on a Saturday night and go to a concert.
Yeah, and we hadn't been to the Grog shop this year.
Which is crazy.
We were supposed to go.
But we did not go.
And I was supposed to go.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't go.
It's okay. It's okay.
I like being there, though.
I like that one a lot. The one thing I noticed about the actual, like, because it's on, like, in Cleveland Heights, like, on a strip of other, like...
Coventry Village.
Yeah, Coventry. Yeah, that's it. There's like 8,000 vape shops there. I don't know. I just noticed that and I'm like, why is this necessary? Yeah. And then the one was like you were going into like a rave.
Yeah, thing. That was like, do they have music playing in there?
I don't know, but like the light in there was a little excessive. And by a little, I mean a lot.
Yeah.
It was very overwhelming. I'm like, this does not make me want to go in here.
It reminds me of that shop from that movie, Fun with Dick and Jane.
I don't think I've seen it.
I don't remember her name, but it's with Jim Carrey.
Oh, okay.
And I don't remember her name. But he goes into this vape shop to rob it, and it's like blue lights and just, it kind of reminds me of that.
Yeah. It was something, but I don't know. I just thought I'd throw that. And then like the sign above the bodega, I think it was above the bodega.
Mm-hmm.
The door, it was like, what was it? Something organic?
Don't panic.
Don't panic. It's organic. I was like, that's funny. I'm just going to also say that forever.
Yes.
Checking the microphone. Oh, Lord.
That's awesome.
Anyway, yeah. So that was our experience at the Pretty in Punk festival, music fest. And we suggest you should go next year just to
check out new bands.
Check out new bands. Yep, that's what we did. So yeah, that's it. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay, I think I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
But anyway, it's been fun.
Loads.
I will see you next week then.
See you next time.
All right. Bye, guys. We hope you enjoyed this week's episode. Come back for more awkward millennial concert adventures. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Threads at Post Concert High. Be on the lookout for future episodes on YouTube.